Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you and the mercy of Allah and His blessings. Today we delve into a crucial topic that affects many of us: when to recognize signs that indicate it may be time to end relationships, even if they involve our closest family members or friends. In Islam, maintaining healthy relationships is paramount, but so is safeguarding our faith and well-being. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us the importance of surrounding ourselves with those who uplift our faith and character. However, certain behaviors and attitudes can lead us away from Allah's path, and it becomes essential to recognize these signs for our spiritual and emotional health. Join me as we explore these 7 signs, grounded in Islamic principles, that may prompt us to reevaluate our relationships and take steps toward preserving our faith and inner peace. Remember, making tough decisions guided by faith ultimately strengthens our connection with Allah and enriches our lives. Number 1, they lead you away from Allah. In this digital age where distractions are abundant, it's crucial to heed the Quranic advice found in Surah Al-Kahf 18:28, which emphasizes the importance of surrounding oneself with those who consistently seek Allah's pleasure. This verse serves as a guiding principle in maintaining a steadfast connection to faith amidst societal influences. When individuals in our lives steer us away from our religious obligations or encourage behavior contrary to Islamic teachings, it poses a significant risk. Such influences not only weaken our faith but also lead to emotional turmoil, including guilt and confusion. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, cautioned believers about the impact of companionship, stating, "A person is likely to follow the faith of his friend, so look at whom you befriend." Abu Dawud. This hadith underscores the profound influence that our social circles can exert on our spiritual journey. Reflecting on the relationships we nurture is essential for maintaining a strong connection with Allah. Surrounding ourselves with individuals who strengthen our faith and remind us of our religious duties is crucial. By doing so, we cultivate an environment conducive to spiritual growth and clarity, shielding ourselves from influences that may lead us astray. Number 2, they encourage sinful behavior. Encouraging sinful behavior is detrimental not only to one's spiritual well-being but also to the integrity of personal character. According to Islamic teachings, true friends and family members are those who consistently guide towards righteousness and discourage participation in sinful acts. The Quran underscores this principle in Surah Al-Ma'idah 5:2, urging believers to cooperate in acts of righteousness and piety while avoiding collaboration in sin and transgression. This guidance is pivotal in navigating relationships, as individuals who promote behaviors like deceit, dishonesty, or other prohibited actions jeopardize both the individual's faith and moral fiber. Such influences not only strain one's connection with Allah, but also erode personal integrity and ethical standards. Consequently, evaluating the influence of acquaintances becomes crucial, with an emphasis on nurturing relationships that foster adherence to Islamic principles and moral values. Genuine companionship in Islam is characterized by mutual encouragement towards fulfilling one's purpose and upholding moral values. Those who aid in maintaining a righteous path contribute significantly to spiritual growth and moral development. By surrounding oneself with individuals who inspire virtuous choices and align with ethical standards, believers can cultivate a fulfilling life enriched by spiritual rewards. Number 3, they are abusive. Abuse, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, is a clear sign that a relationship is unhealthy and needs to be ended. In Islam, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the principle of avoiding harm, stating, "There should be neither harming nor reciprocating harm." This hadith underscores Islam's fundamental principle of prohibiting harm to oneself or others, highlighting the religion's emphasis on dignity, respect, and the protection of individuals. Being in an abusive relationship can have profound negative effects on one's self-esteem, mental health, and overall well-being. Continuous exposure to abuse can lead to long-term psychological trauma, feelings of worthlessness, anxiety, depression, and a range of other mental health issues. It is crucial to recognize these harmful effects and understand that enduring such treatment goes against the teachings of Islam, which values the sanctity of life and the well-being of individuals. If you find yourself in an abusive relationship, it is important to seek help and take steps to remove yourself from the situation. There are various support systems available, including family, friends, and professional organizations that can offer assistance and guidance. It is important to remember that enduring harm or oppression is not what Allah desires for anyone. Seek refuge in Allah, who is compassionate and merciful, and take proactive measures to protect yourself and ensure your safety. Number 4, they are envious and jealous. Jealousy and envy, as described by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, have profound destructive potential in relationships. He warned, "Beware of jealousy, for verily it destroys good deeds the way fire destroys wood." This analogy underscores how deeply corrosive jealousy can be, consuming the positive aspects of relationships much like fire consumes wood. In practical terms, when someone harbors jealousy towards another's success, happiness, or blessings, it introduces toxicity into their interactions. Envy often breeds resentment and erodes trust, laying the groundwork for conflicts that can strain even the strongest bonds. It's essential to recognize the signs of envy early on to shield oneself from its negative impacts. Genuine friends and supportive family members should ideally celebrate each other's achievements and joys. However, when jealousy takes root, it manifests as subtle undermining behaviors, such as backhanded compliments or passive-aggressive remarks. Such actions can create an environment where one's accomplishments feel threatened rather than cherished. To safeguard against the detrimental effects of envy, nurturing relationships based on trust, openness, and mutual respect is crucial. Addressing envy directly, whether by fostering understanding or setting boundaries, can help mitigate its harmful influence. Ultimately, fostering a culture of genuine support and celebration within relationships can counteract the divisive nature of jealousy, preserving harmony and strengthening connections. Number 5, they are constantly negative and pessimistic. Negativity can be incredibly draining and damaging to your mental health. Constant exposure to negative attitudes and pessimism can lead to feelings of hopelessness and depression, which can significantly impact your overall well-being. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of positivity and encouragement in human interactions, stating, "Give glad tidings and do not repel people." This teaching underscores the value of fostering an environment where people feel uplifted and motivated rather than discouraged. When someone in your life consistently exhibits negativity, it can create a toxic atmosphere that drains your energy and diminishes your outlook on life. Negative individuals often focus on problems rather than solutions, complain frequently, and express pessimistic views that can be contagious. Over time, this constant negativity can erode your mental resilience, making it harder to stay positive and optimistic about your own life. It's crucial to recognize the impact that such relationships can have on your mental health and take proactive steps to protect yourself. This might mean distancing yourself from those who bring constant negativity into your life. By doing so, you make space for relationships that inspire hope and positivity. Surrounding yourself with positive and optimistic people can significantly uplift your spirits, fostering a healthier and more balanced mindset. Maintaining relationships that encourage a positive outlook can have a profound effect on your mental health. These relationships can provide support, motivation, and a sense of belonging that reinforces your ability to handle life's challenges with resilience and optimism. By prioritizing positive interactions, you create a support network that helps you thrive mentally and emotionally, contributing to a more fulfilling and happy life. Number 6, they disrespect your boundaries. Respecting personal boundaries is crucial in fostering healthy relationships. As the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, wisely said, "From the excellence of a man's Islam is that he leaves what does not concern him." This teaching emphasizes the importance of respecting boundaries, which serve to safeguard our personal space, emotions, and mental well-being. Boundaries can be categorized into emotional, physical, and mental realms. Emotional boundaries involve respecting one's feelings and opinions. When someone consistently undermines or dismisses these emotions, they violate emotional boundaries. Physical boundaries relate to personal space and comfort levels. Invading someone's personal space or touching them without consent breaches physical boundaries. Mental boundaries encompass respecting one's thoughts, values, and beliefs. Disregarding or ridiculing these aspects constitutes a violation of mental boundaries. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect and understanding of these boundaries. When both parties honor each other's limits, it nurtures trust and security. Conversely, persistent boundary violations indicate a toxic dynamic. This may manifest through constant interruptions, making decisions without consultation, or pressuring someone into uncomfortable situations. Effective boundary management requires clear communication. It's essential to assert one's limits explicitly. For example, stating the need for personal space demonstrates self-respect. If attempts to communicate boundaries are disregarded, it may be necessary to distance oneself from such individuals. Though challenging, this step is vital for preserving self-worth and well-being. Number 7. They lack integrity and trustworthiness. In discussing integrity and trustworthiness, it is evident that these qualities form the bedrock of any meaningful relationship, as emphasized in Islamic teachings. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, pointed out 3 key signs of a hypocrite: habitual lying, breaking promises, and betraying trust. These behaviors not only violate ethical principles but also undermine the foundation of trust essential for healthy relationships. Integrity and trustworthiness transcend mere moral values. They are fundamental principles in Islam that govern how individuals interact within society. Integrity entails consistency and truthfulness, and sincerity across all aspects of life, while trustworthiness involves reliability and dependability in fulfilling commitments. When these virtues are absent, relationships become vulnerable, susceptible to collapse under the weight of mistrust and deceit. The consequences of engaging with individuals lacking in integrity and trustworthiness are profound. Such relationships often breed stress, anxiety, and disappointment, fueled by feelings of betrayal and emotional scars left by broken promises and misplaced trust. Recognizing these signs early on is crucial for safeguarding one's emotional well-being and maintaining healthy connections. Islamic teachings advise discernment in choosing companions, recognizing the profound influence of others on personal character and faith. By embodying integrity oneself, individuals set a standard for respectful treatment and inspire others to uphold similar values. This fosters an environment where honesty and reliability thrive, promoting mutual trust and respect in relationships. In conclusion, recognizing when to end relationships, even with close family or friends, is a challenging but necessary aspect of maintaining a healthy spiritual and emotional life in Islam. Our faith teaches us the importance of surrounding ourselves with positive influences and avoiding those that lead us away from Allah's guidance. By staying true to Islamic principles and being mindful of these 7 signs, whether it's persistent negativity, lack of respect for boundaries, moral misconduct, harmful influence on faith, consistent deception, abusive behavior, or refusal to reconcile, we empower ourselves to make decisions that honor our beliefs and well-being. Remember, ending a relationship does not mean cutting ties completely. It means prioritizing your spiritual journey and protecting your heart from harm. Seek guidance from Allah through prayer and reflection, and trust that He will guide you towards relationships that nurture your faith and bring you closer to Him. Thank you for watching. If you found this video beneficial, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on navigating life's challenges through an Islamic perspective. May Allah grant you us wisdom and strengthen all our relationships. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you and the mercy of Allah and His blessings.